the elephants. So yeah, this is cool. This is good. Moderate creep spread here going on. We do have Thors coming out, and Thors aren't very good against ultras. So I think that Leffy is thinking that, well, maybe Zeox is going to go for Mutalisk again, and guess what? He's not. Yeah. So very, very passive play here by the Terran. Just a note, Terran, like, I wish I didn't have to say this. I don't like saying it, because the more Terrans that do this, the better. But Terrans, you should not be sitting on your base. You should be harassing, attacking. Although I don't like it, this is what you would have to do, because right now, what is Zerg doing? Oh, expanding. Bit late, a bit of a late third here, but you know, still, he could expand here. He could expand here. He could take so many bases. This is what I do when I see a Zerg. When I see a Terran that turtles, I'm like, yeah, you turtle all the more you want. I don't care. I can just make more bases, and by the end of the game, I have like maybe a whole bunch of roaches and a bunch of lings that I made, you know, for the mid game to fend off any mid game harassment. So I just run them in, and once those all dies, it's like, okay, 25 ultras please, and a couple of broodlords, you know. So yeah, so I don't care about that whatsoever. You can turtle all you want, but Terran should really be harassing. I mean, he's got so much here. I mean, wow, he's got starports. Has he got any medevacs on the way? I don't know. Let's have a look at the units. So we have two Thors, two Hellions. Do they have blue flame? Probably doubt it. I'm going to check. Where are the Hellions? I don't know. I don't see anything. We do see an expansion coming up here from Leffy here, and I was just looking at that Overlord. He probably did scout this, so he's like, okay, you want to expand? That's fine, I'll expand as well. So although we don't see another expansion here from Zeox, although, wow, look at that money. I would be making like 2 more expansions right now. That's right, baby. Oh yeah. So yeah, so I mean, anyway, I was on about the Hellions. Where are the Hellions? Where are those damn Hellions? I can't see them. There one is. I don't know why he's there, but yeah, I don't think, yeah, he hasn't got blue flame. Okay, so looks like we're going to have a push here, and I wouldn't be surprised if this is the killing blow, because these ultras, they got these chitinous plating, although marauders, in fact, are quite good against ultralisks. Okay, that's the preferred unit, that and tanks. But again, there's this kind of thing where it's the ratio. It's like Thors are a good counter to Mutalisk, but Mutalisk can still kill Thors so long as you don't clump them up. Thors kind of work like siege tanks in a way. When you siege up a tank, it does splash damage, and when a Thor shoots a clump of Mutalisks, there's so much splash damage that goes on that and I think we just heard another changeling die. So yeah. But yeah, so they do a whole bunch of splash damage, but if you know the magic box trick, and that is not a name I made up, that's actually a legitimate name, magic box, then you can spread out your Mutalisk and kill the Thors. So so right now, let's have a look at the army tab. So we've got 176 to 180. I'm surprised that Zeox hasn't actually maxed out. He's got so much money, he can make so many things. Same thing with Leffy. Let's have a look at the income. Wow, almost pretty even on income, although we do have 62 drones for Zeox and only 50 for Leffy. So that's where the mules come out, those overpowered mules. So yeah, so let's have a look at units. Let's have a look at the units. And of course, good tactic, attack, expand. Wow, we have Banshees here. So Banshee's going to be attacking that expansion. Ultra is going to be attacking this expansion. And the Planetary Fortress is going to be taking out a lot of things here. There are a lot of units right now. So yeah, this was not a good idea. Only unless Leffy overstims, and he might have overstimmed fungal growth on those units. These are going to, these SCVs try to repair that Planetary Fortress. These Ultras, though, they absolutely walk through everything. Wow, I think there was a little bit of overstiming there from our Terran player, although I wasn't keeping a close eye. And no harassment. So now this is when you know, you should go in there with your Banshees and deal some damage. But that expansion going down, that's got to be a big blow for the Terran. Not so much of a big blow for the Zerg, although has he prepared. He's only got one queen here. I'm surprised we didn't see any spore colonies go up. And now these Banshees are cloaked. They're going to be able to do so much damage. We don't have any overseers in the area. So we have a Hydra Den. Wow. We have a Hydra Den here. These Marauders say bye-bye. We do have an overseer coming in here right now. So right now these drones are currently doing nothing. This queen is going to say bye-bye as well. So yeah. What happens when you don't have detection. But over here we do see two Marauders who are also going to say bye-bye, but we have two Marines as well. And another Marauder. Wait until the guys clump up. It's so easy for these roaches to take down. Wow. If those units were all together, he's running them in single file. That's not a good idea. Sorry to be critical, but it's so easy sitting up on this high chair just going, you're doing it wrong, you're doing it wrong, and then when I play, I lose like a bitch. So anyway, yeah, they stim, they die, they fall. Now he dies. One Marauder is going to say, hey guys, kill me please, I want to die, I want to die. So yeah, he's going to die. Oh my god, I can't believe he's really... Has he got them on attack move? Does he have a rally point on these barracks or something? Is it something that I'm missing? Because he just seems to be rallying units straight into this. So here come some more Banshees. Let's see this time if Zeox is prepared. He is indeed prepared. He does see these Banshees because he's got this creep. Very, very nice. That's a good thing. Got the gold up, obviously. I forgot to mention it. I see it down here on the thing. Right now, yeah, I just killed him. Yeah. Here's a whole bunch of drones. Wow, 2,000. See, I see these kind of, not mistakes, but I see all this money and I'm like, wow, if only I had 2,000 when I play a game, because I'm getting really good at spending my money. And the thing is, I'm still in bronze. I don't play on the ladder enough. I'm like always playing platinum and diamond and gold players and everything, and like beating them and thinking that I should be in diamond, but it's my own fault. I don't play on the ladder, so it's not that I don't, but I don't that often. So we've got a Raven out here. So Ravens, very good if you have an army to kill these creep tumors, because not only are they good for Hydras and anything else that moves on creep, you know, you can see everything that's on them. So, you know, always good to have a Raven with your army so that you can kill these off. So it looks like, you know, armies are kind of imbalanced. We've got a 96 food army here against a 173. Now, when your first attack was well over the 100 mark, and you've been sitting back for a while trying to, you know, macro up, and your army now is only at 101, that's dangerous. That's dangerous play right there. Only if you know your opponent has got less units, because right now, this is going to go down like a house of cards. Wow, that hatchery went down quite easily. That's probably because of the Banshees. So I don't know why there's a scan going on, but you know, yeah, these Hydras are going to say goodnight to these Hellions. They're Banshees. What are you saying? So this has got to be it. I mean, this is GG, as they say. So the finals. This is the final match, final game. It's the culmination of, I guess, a lot of preparation, a lot of blunders on my part. But you know what? This is a camera on the battle. This is a 3D Buzz tournament, and what happens to certain 3D Buzz members is they do 3D. And so I hope this has been entertaining. I don't even know if you can hear me, because right now all the sound, all the explosions, it's like way loud. But But yeah, this is it. Yeah, I'll wait till this all ends, but yeah, waiting on the GG. There we go. So Leffy, GG's, HH. I don't know what HH means. I know what GG means. Leffy left. But it's fine, he said GG. So as I said, you know, I hope you enjoyed this tournament. If you followed it all the way, great. If you didn't, great, I don't mind. If this is the only game you've seen, check out all the previous ones. I'm not saying they're any better or any worse, but they're there, so if you want to see them, go ahead. So like I said, sorry about the delay, but I mean, these things are to be expected since, you know, I like to do 3D, and I've been working on a whole bunch of other things, and if you want to know what they're all about, I don't know, you can check out 3D Buzz, check out any threads that I've done or my website or anything. I'm not going to plug anything because that's not the place to do it. So I hope you enjoyed this, and currently the North American tournament is going on right now. Don't know quite how it's going. The last thing I seen on it was the brackets, which were remarkably drawn. I again, sometimes I look at certain talent on the internet and I wish I could draw in a certain way. If you see the way these brackets are drawn, I think you might stop doing 3D or art altogether, because it is just so amazing, and you would just go, oh my god, how can one draw like that? So you've got to check it out. In fact, what I'll do is I'll put it down in the link so that you can actually see it, because it really is, it's really well done, really good, really nice graphic style. Something to be marveled at. So that is going on right now, and I hope to see other games. I'm actually going to open it up for other people to cast, because like I said, I can only cast a few games at a time, or at all sometimes. You know, there might be months or weeks in between, since you know, people get busy. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed it, and I know I enjoyed it. Zeox is the winner. As the winner, winners should get a prize. He gets the prize of I don't know. I mean, I don't have anything. Didn't I mention that? Okay. Okay, bye.